All right, so we've got our little puppers here on our leash. So are we going to go? Take her for a short walk. I'd like to see this. Yes, please. Are we not going to walk? You want to say hi to everybody? You can say hi to everybody, but then you got to give Mommy some time. So she's not really walking her dog. Hi. She's just hanging out. They can't see you, honey. Here. My tiny human would like to say hello. So, hi. There you go. Hi. Now they can see you. Hi. I know, that's a really short walk. They didn't even go anywhere. They just sat there.
Hi. They're not going to say hi back.
All right.
They can't say hi back, okay?
Hey, you be a good girl for Mommy. Let Mommy have a little bit more time, please. Yeah, that's my youngest. She will be 4 the end of the month. Well, this wasn't much of a walk. We're just kind of spinning around in circles. That's disappointing. But at least they're getting happy about it. Did you see that? She got, both of them actually had pluses to their friendship for it. So, but that's a pretty short walk. Let me see what happens if we, let's see. Let's try go for a jog and we'll see what that happens. Maybe they'll actually go somewhere. Or maybe this is just something that's just not working well and maybe it's because of where they are. Let's try this. Here, I'm gonna bring my sim over here. And we are going to call Roxy over to me. Oh, they're there now. They're going. Okay, how does that work? Maybe I have to tell them where to travel. Maybe. Let's try this. We will try this again. We will go on a walk, go on a jog. All right. Well, so now we're going. Oh my goodness. Now we're on a roll. Go, go, go. Okay, now we're doing it. See, I guess that's how it works, guys, because now it's working. It might have been because we were over by the tables. Maybe that was the problem. Because now we're doing good. Look at that. You can take your pet for a jog. That's pretty cool. And see, look, there's one of these dig spots. Fun. It's adorable. Oh, okay, Zitzel. Thank you so much for the follow earlier, and that's okay for not saying anything. I was having so many technical issues anyway, so I appreciate you staying here at the stream. Have fun playing your Sims, and yes, I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for being here. So let's see here. Now that you're on my leash, I'm going to let him, or let her off the leash. I wanted to show you the next spot that I wanted to make sure I showed you guys on stream because I was super excited about it. We're going to travel to the docks. And once again, it doesn't actually go anywhere. And when I saw these like buoys, I thought, oh, maybe it'll go to the buoys and then go poof. But no, it's just another loading screen. But I like the fact that your Sims actually walk down to the docks because it's semi-realistic without actually having transportation that actually goes anywhere in The Sims 4. It's kind of nice that they have to walk down to the docks. You can always hit M, or you could hit the travel that pops up when you're, you know, off your island or whatever. But I don't know, I kind of think that I like the more realistic stuff that they've put in there like that. So I think it's neat that you can click on the boat to take you to the next location. So right now we are headed to the docks, which is the district that is right next to our home. So I wanted to show you the docks because it's amazing. They have a couple different things at the docks. We have right here is, I think this is the lounge, and then this one is the bar, and then there is a bunch of space where you can travel and look around. Unfortunately, across the street, this is all just ambient. You cannot reach it, so it just kind of looks neat, but you can't go anywhere. And your boundary over here stops right here at this building right here, which is a residence, I think. No, yes, that's a residence. So it goes all the way to here. So all this other stuff, this other section of the docks and everything, that's just ambient. You can't get there. I'm really bummed because it would have been awesome to go out there. But I'm really impressed with how much space they actually gave us to kind of travel around and look. So back at the beach, there were some fish piles on the docks. That can happen over here too. And these boats do the same thing. If you click on the boats, they will take you to different places. Like this one right here will take you to the lighthouse. And I believe there might be one more. Maybe not. I think one of these does. Maybe it doesn't. Let me see. Maybe they don't. At least that one does. That takes you to the lighthouse. That might be the only one. I thought there was one more that took you to the beach. Because I'm pretty sure you can get... But maybe not. I think the lighthouse is the only one that has both of them then. I don't know. It's hard to make... it's hard to remember. I am going to make Cody. He's currently sleeping down there. He was up on stream just a little while ago when I was having my technical problems. Because I thought it might be cute for you guys to like see his adorableness. But here's the docks. And all this stuff is actually in the build and buy mode. So like these chests and boxes, the crates, those are all buyable objects that you can have. It is really neat out here. Like it's neat. This is just a bar that's sitting right here. Let me put the walls all up so you guys can see it. But I thought that they've been really stepping up their structures, because if I looked at like the houses and things that they had created at launch, and then I look at the stuff that they have created now, the stuff that they've created now has a lot more detail, and it's a lot more exciting and pleasing to the eye, and I'm less inclined to bulldoze everything. I don't know how many of you guys, when you get a new world and you start a new gameplay, you bulldoze everything and that kind of stuff. I'm less inclined to do so with the houses in here, because I thought they did such a good job with them. Like, they're really good. Lots more detail than what they normally put in their builds, and they had a lot more characters. So we have a bar here, and aren't these cool? Look at these. Aren't these fun? I absolutely love some of the build mode stuff that they gave you. It's really neat. Oh my gosh, wouldn't that be awesome? I would love if they had the option to swim. I would love that. I'd be like, where's my little asterisk? We can just jump off the dock. So the only thing you can do off the dock is you can click on the boat and you can go somewhere else. Or they have fishing spots every once in a while. So here's the fishing spot here. But they have them kind of placed all over the place. Well, that's the other lot there. But they have spots. Because you can walk down here. This is not off limits. Well, this one is. But you can walk all the way over here without, yeah. This is where you have to stop, but you can walk all the way over here so you can see everything. And they have all this area up here. This is another property. So if you built a house here, you would have your own private dock. So it's really neat. Like, I love how they've done this, because it's not like the other worlds where it's literally just, you know, for instance, like in Oasis Springs, or in Willow Creek, or even New Crest, where it's literally just house spot, house spot, house spot right next to each other. It's like, instead they have made it look picturesque, and they have added house lots into the scenery around, which is really neat. So they have that one. And look at this, they even took the time to make these little parking spots, even though we can't drive the cars, because we can't drive the cars in Sims 4, but I still thought it was neat that they put things like this. So their attention to detail is quite a bit more so. The other thing that we have up here is they have a little play structure for the kids with a bathroom and everything, and it's just kind of a little offset here in between different stuff. This is another residence. This is the house, and we've got stuff like these that you can just view. So we have just like pretty things going on. But I don't know, I thought it was like a realistic downtown docks area. And it looks neat to me. They did a really good job. And I love these little guys and stuff. And I don't know, they just did a really good job down here. And I wanted to show you, because this looks like a real functioning dock, in my opinion. All this stuff that's going on. And you can get down here, because like I said, here's a fishing spot. So you would come down here to the dock. The other thing that I wanted to show you is, with this expansion, we got, there might be more than these two, but I know there's at least these two. These are food stalls. So we have food stalls that are different than the ones that came with City Living. So even if you don't have City Living, now you have at least a couple food booths. You can buy the daily catch. So you can buy fish there. Let's check out the market here. So this is Dawn, isn't it? I think that's Dawn. Yes, it is. Look, it's Dawn. It's a familiar face for you guys. But it's like we have, you know, fish to eat. We have shrimp over here. We have seafood ready to go. Isn't that fun? So if I tell her to buy the daily catch, let's see what she does here. We have all these different options. You can buy the bass, the catfish, the perch, pufferfish, salmon, tilapia, trout, tuna, and walleye. Now, I don't know, because I didn't do enough trial testing to find out if every day, if this list is different, or if this is like, they just call it the daily catch, but you have access to these all the time, those people that are into finishing collections, I think this just became an easier way to finish these collections because now you can buy the fish. And I don't think you've ever been able to buy fish from a vendor before. So we have the daily catch that you can purchase there, or you could haggle, of course. And they also have, well, this one's not open yet. Darn, I wanted to show you this one too because it's different. But I don't know, this is really pretty with all the lights and stuff. I don't know, I just really liked this area. This one in the lighthouse really drew me in. The beach is really pretty because it's got the waves crashing and it is really pretty. But as far as like fun stuff that I really wanted to play with, the docks is really neat. You can buy the catnip. Do you know where you can buy the catnip? Or is that something that you can buy? I know that it's a plant that you can harvest. I saw it there at the Lighthouse. But is it something that you can actually buy from one of these? Or is it something that you can buy from the, like the build and buy mode? Because I'm not sure. So here's another one. Is it the same thing? Okay, this one, you can buy pet food, you can buy pet supplies, or you can order something. So I'm going to have her do like all of this because I wanted to see. Now if you bought pet food, you can get a beef and chicken fish cake or cubed carcass fanchetti. So you can buy your pets something to eat. Let's see, you can buy pet supplies. And I wanted to order food. We have popcorn shrimp, lobster roll, and seafood chowder. So as you can see, it's giving us new recipes. So we have all kinds of new stuff everywhere. And they've added, so it's almost like they added to packs, but they didn't actually officially add it to packs. But like I said, you know, like City Living already has these food stalls. So it's adding food stalls and it's adding more food options and things, which I think is really cool. So this must be maybe what you're talking about if you can buy it here. Because this one is a squeaky toy. Looks like they're squeaky toys and a pet treat. So I don't see the catnip, but I do know that it's a plant. I know that you can harvest it. It's not called catnip, it's called something else. But I found it at the Lighthouse last night, actually, when I was kind of touring and looking around. I did see that. So there's my little animals being super cute. Look at this. Oh, how cute. But see, here's the fish. There we go. Now you can watch the kitty do stuff right now. What is it doing? It won't even tell me because it doesn't tell me what they're doing. They're just being adorable. But this one, you can send your pet to explore. Requires pet training of skill level 3. So these, like I said, I saw all these things all over the place, but because I didn't have a pet, none of that was clickable. So it's really neat that these aren't just ambient pieces, because I thought these were just things that they had put there, but now that you can see that they're actually do things is really neat. So, I don't know, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So now I've taken to you the 3 different locations there. There's one more place that we can travel to, because that was the docks, which is right here. This is where I took you. There's our lighthouse, and the beach area is where we first started. Now I didn't show you any of the stuff up here necessarily, but it's just really pretty up there. But this downtown, or the down part here by the beach, is what was really pretty to me. So we have that. So we're going to come over here to Sable Square. I'll take us to the vet clinic, and I'll show you the little area up here, and then we'll check out the vet clinic. So I want to take all my pets with me again. We're just going to take everybody with us. There are 4 types of catnip. Okay, well, I'll have to look out for those. I'm assuming, I don't know what other stalls you can buy them from. Maybe you have access here at the Brindleton Hospital, Pet Hospital. So this is the hospital, the pet hospital. And let's put some walls up so you guys can see everything that it is. So you can come here, and we have this little thing where you can sign in at the front desk. This is very similar to the hospital for your Sims, where you sign in. But this one actually does things. So you sign in to do different things. There's this one to sign in to cure sickness, to unspay or unneuter. My pets aren't done anything because we literally just took them out of Create a Sim. So we would be able to sign in for spay and neuter, and you can pick the pet that you're going to have that happen. Or a checkup, and you can sign your pets in for a checkup. So maybe we should give that a try in a minute. We'll do that. But there's that options there. We have this over here is a bunch of pet toys. You can get a toy for so-and-so and give it to them and let them play. There's food and water dishes. Aren't these cool? Look at this. Isn't that neat? You can set schedule time. So every 3 hours, 6 hours, every hour, every 12 hours, every 24 hours, it fills itself up so that your pet is never hungry. So I don't know. I just thought this was so cool because it was so realistic. It was neat. So we have the pet feeders. You have toy boxes. There's this one. Hey, maybe this is the one you're talking about, Rachel. This one you can buy pet supplies. So we're going to see what kind of pet supplies come in here because I never clicked on this one. Aw, look at this one. This poor puppy has an illness that makes his nose all red. Aw. It's actually kind of cute. So we have an age down treat, which causes your pet to age down. You can age them up. They have a resurrect your pet. What is this one? As cool as this treat is, your pet might need a really, really warm blanket after eating it. Something that cools them down. I'm not exactly sure how that works or what it would be used for. A poop randomizer. Awesome. It says, this treat does exactly what you think it does. Feed it to a pet and watch what comes out the other end. I don't know if I want to know. We've got a scorching cinnamon chew. Spicy something. A something. It says, made with unfiltered swamp water, this chewy treat is sure to delight any pet and then have some ... other effects. So that would be kind of cool to see what happens. So maybe we'll buy one of those just to see. There's a stink one. I'm assuming that makes them smell bad. And a wellness one that boosts your pet's wellness. So we're going to buy the swamp water taffy because honestly, guys, I'm kind of curious to see what that does. I didn't see any catnip in there, but I did see that, which was kind of cool. And let's see, what else do we have here? We have a new fish tank, guys, and it's pretty. Look at this new fish tank. Isn't that amazing? That is so cool. There's the new fish tank. I actually really like it. We should stock it. Let's purchase fish. We're gonna fully stock it up. There we go. That's what it looks like. Fully stocked. That's so cool. That's neat. That's very neat. And then, let's see here. These are the different tables for exams. So when your pet signs up for treatment, they'll take them back here. And this is the exam table. So we'll have to do that one. Yeah. Oh, I think I have a kitty over here doing bad things. Oh, it's just sitting there. Super cute. But this is the whole pet hospital area. And over here is that park. So I know I didn't take you here, but you can see everything that's in here. So there's all these little pet equipment for training. So they have all their training toys and things. This area is really cool. Look at this. This is just neat. And maybe this is where we can buy stuff too. Ooh, what has happened? UK Simmer 2014 is now following. No worries. Thank you so much for following me, my friend. See, now you can be my stalker. You can see when I'm online now. Thanks for the follow. How are you doing today, Miss Lisa? So we can try this one and see if they have different stuff here at this one. Pet food, we have a dog bone meat pie or marinated sausage link for buying pet food. Pet supplies, I don't know what they've got. We can order a drink of coffee or sparkling apple juice. And ordering food, fish tacos, a haddock sandwich, or a hamburger. So we have a few things over there that we can buy. I'm doing pretty good. You're having a poop day? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope things improve and you feel better and you have a better day. I'm doing pretty good. I was having some technical issues and I'm still having technical issues. Thus, I have no sound in my game right now. So I apologize for that. So it's kind of a more quiet stream here because we can't hear my Sims and I don't have music that plays in the background. So it is that. Let's see, what is this here? A what was that squeaking thinger? Awesome. So it's a squeak toy, but they don't know that. Keep the age-old mystery going with a squeaky squeaker. So we have toys. There's a pet treat again. And then, what is this one? That's another squeaky toy. So we have a couple squeaky toys you can buy your pets. And this area, look at this. Look at this, guys. You can come down here and do some fishing. And like the other lots, it has all these clickable things that you can pick up for harvesting and gathering and all that fun stuff. But look at this view. Isn't that cool? I just think that is so neat. It's so pretty. Isn't that pretty? That's pretty. So we have all that. And it's kind of like a little park area. It's just really pretty. You can, oh, someone's walking their puppers. There we go. Yeah, you're gonna love it. You are gonna love it. Like I said, this is the first time I've done gameplay for me. So this is the first time I'm actually seeing any interactions and stuff with the pets. I only had time to really mess with the create a pet stuff. And even there, I barely scratched the surface of what's in this expansion pack. There's so much stuff. But guys, we can go all the way this way. I'll show you the edge of the property right here. So you have all this right here that you can travel to. This is another residence right here. And you can come all the way over. You can walk on this side and everything. So there's all these different places for people like that to take their dog for a walk. Isn't this such a pretty area? I love it. But you can come down here, right here, and there's all these different dig spots. But let me see what this one's called. Oh wow, strawberry bush. Okay. The bush I saw, and it was some sort of catnip stuff. It wasn't called catnip, but it was a plant that looked kind of like this. So yeah, you have it too. Is awesome. I am having so much fun checking out everything. Which one's your favorite world, UK? I mean, not favorite world, but which one's your favorite location? Do you like the lighthouse, the beach, the docks, or this area? My favorite is the lighthouse. I love the lighthouse area. I think it is so pretty. Of course, this is really pretty too. It's all really pretty, but I think that's my favorite. So we're going to come over here, and I want to sign my pet up here. We're going to sign up for a checkup just because. We'll give Roxy a checkup. Why not? Why not? The beach is your favorite? It is super pretty. I love the waves coming up on the beach. It just sounds so beautiful. And all the ambient stuff out there, all the paint and everything that they've done, it just looks so pretty. These are what they have over in the city, but now you can do them. Chase them and scare them. So, I don't know. I don't know if that's exclusive just to Brindleton Bay because I haven't been back to, I have not taken myself back to San Myshuno since I downloaded this expansion to try it. So I don't know if now you can do that with all of them. UK, do you know if you go back into the city, are all those birds, are those able to be chased now? I don't know. And they really do. It all has an open world feel. I think it's because they're so much bigger, and unlike Newcrest and stuff, the houses aren't right next to each other. It's all kind of spread out with the scenery, and it's awesome. I love it. So we're waiting for the vet. I'm going to put my walls down just because it's easier to like spy. Aww, taking a kitty and has the same thing. They all have this shiny red nose. You think you can? Okay, I'll have to double check that one, guys. But if UK says she thinks so, I think so too, because these are the same ones that were over in the city. So that would be awesome if they were all clickable in all the different worlds wherever you see them. I think the city is the only one that has the pigeons. Alright, so we are still waiting. No, it's getting an exam. Where's my pet? There's my pet. Oh man, we missed it. She's over there. Nothing is wrong with Roxy. We can give her a preventative shot for 200 that will prevent your pet from getting sick in the near future. Better safe than sorry, or we can decline treatment. Why don't we do it? Here, I'm gonna come down here so we can see. Oh, well, Roxy's really dirty. She needs a bath. She needs a bath. Are you adding a new one to the Drifter? No, I am not adding any more houses to the Drifter Challenge. It is going to officially have been stopped at house number 24. As far as pets go, I will answer any questions that people have regarding pets and Drifter, but for the most part, everything is fair game. This this lot itself acts very similar to that of like the dine out or the retail stores. So if you purchased it, then traveling to this veterinary clinic would be like it is for the Magnolia Promenade. It would be a free travel, whether you have that 1,000 or not, because that would be your workplace. So you could use it. Also, the objects that they're not exclusive just to the veterinary clinic, so you can have them on your home lot, and that's fine. And as far as having pets, you can have as many pets as you want, but I would caution that you have too many. You need to make sure that you have enough to finish all the goals, but aside from that, as far as I have played thus far, as far as my knowledge and things of how it works, they're not off limits at all. You can have as many cats and dogs as you want, but they do hold up a slot, so just make sure you have one open for the air and that kind of stuff. So that was a checkup there. Let's see. Roxy's happy. She was really dirty, so I don't know how she got clean, but she's clean now, guys. But anyways, is there anything that anybody would like to see? I'm thinking about wrapping up my stream, but if there's anything that you guys want to see before I go, let me know, whether it be in the build to buy mode, if you want different interactions you want me to try, if you want me to revisit a location, or if you want me to go into the Create a Sim and show you some outfits, because we skipped all that and we went straight to the gameplay and seeing the cats and dogs themselves. So if you guys want to see Create a Sim stuff, I'll take you in there. And if not, I might kind of wrap up a little bit. I've been live for a little while, and I do apologize for all the hiccups that I was having. And hopefully we'll be able to figure out why I have no sound coming from my Sims 4. Miss UK, I don't know if you were having any issues, but my Sims 4, I have no sound, and I don't know why. So I don't know if you're having any issues or not. But I just told her to go chase them, because every time I tell my Sim to do that, Roxy goes and does it before I get a chance to show you guys. So here we go. This is what it looks like when a Sim does it. Oh, she's upset about it. Nope, she's happy about it. She's happy about it. So now we got our buff. It's a playful buff. You haven't had any issues. Alright. It's probably me then. I'm going to have to figure out why it isn't working on it. So, anyways, guys, I think I'm going to wrap up the stream here. So I wanted to apologize first and foremost for all of my technical issues and my sound problems. Thank you for the new follows. Thank you for the new subscription, Molly, for 4 months, the 4-month sub. And I wanted to say thank you guys for joining me to check out Brindleton Bay. You guys got to see me playing gameplay for the first time, because I'd never done that. And it was good to see all of you guys here. And I don't know, it's really exciting. Keep your eyes peeled, because I am going to be getting some codes to share the Sims Cats and Dogs love. So I will have some free codes to give away in the near future. So we'll have to do that. So thank you guys for coming out for my stream today. And I love you guys times a million. Thank you so much for joining me. And I will see you guys all next time. Bye. Mwah. Love you guys.